Hello everybody and welcome to my What I Eat in a Day video. Lately I have been loving breakfast smoothies because I find that I'm able to get my greens in for the day. I'm able to get my fruit in for the day. So I typically add a cup of spinach to all my smoothies. I also add frozen fruit. I add strawberry, bananas, and blueberries, but you can add whatever fruit you prefer. I've also recently been loving chia seeds because I read all the benefits for them. They're really good. They're a good source of plant-based protein, and when you blend them, you can't taste it. I also been loving the Trader Joe's raw almond butter because you guys, this is $5.99. The Justin's almond butter is like $12. So this is a really good deal. And the only ingredient in this product is just raw almonds. So it's super clean. And I've really been enjoying it. I think it's really good and I like the consistency. As for liquids, I like to put almond milk in my smoothies. I only do about halfway almond milk. I mix almond milk and water for the liquids just because I don't want to put too much milk. After I add the water, I just close the lid and I blend it. I just got a NutriBullet and I actually really love it. I love, like I said, the smoothies lately. I've been really into it. I think they're really good and they're very filling as well. Once you add the chia seeds and the almond butter and like the healthy fats and protein, it's super good. And you can make this very customized to whatever you like, whatever fruit you like. You can put protein powder. There's just a lot of possibilities. So I've been really enjoying that. I, for some reason, just can't get my smoothies to look appealing. I don't know why they look so ugly. Like it comes out brown. I've seen people who make recipes similar to mine and they come out green, but screw on the top that comes with the NutriBullet and drink it out of the container so I'm not dirtying up any more dishes, and I add my reusable straw. This is so good and perfect on the go. For lunch, I'm going to have a taco salad. So here I'm just using ground turkey with taco seasoning. If you prefer ground beef, you're more than welcome to use that. Or if you want chicken, you can use chicken. I just personally don't buy red meat at home. At restaurants, I don't mind eating it, but at home on a daily basis, I really try to not eat red meat. I'm using romaine lettuce and just putting that in the bowl. Taco salad is so good and one of my favorite meals. It was really one of the first meals I started eating a lot when I was losing weight because I love tacos and I was just found a healthier alternative to the fried shell with the beef and things like that. I also love tomato in my salads. I know tomato is tricky because not everyone is a fan. However, I love them, so I definitely put a lot of tomato in my taco salad. If you don't like tomato, you can skip this step. This is definitely a really filling lunch. It is so good and keeps me full for a really long time. And in this video and any of my recipes, if there's something that you don't like, you can obviously modify it to things that you like or prefer. In my taco salads, I also love to add cilantro. I love cilantro. I think it gives really good flavor. And it's also like a quarter at the grocery stores. So it's great to add to anything. I typically add half an avocado to any salad I make, but specifically taco salad. I love avocado. It's healthy fat. It's so good. So I also add tortilla strips. These are found like in the salad dressing aisle. These are so good. I love the crunch. I love the flavor that they give in the salad, and it kind of tastes like a taco shell. Once my meat is done and it's nice and hot, I like to add a little bit of cheddar cheese just because I love the way the cheese tastes when it melts on top of the meat. I think it's really good. I think lime juice in any Southwest salad or taco salad gives really, really good flavor. So I typically like to add about half a lime to my salad. Taco salad can be eaten plain or you can add dressing if you would like. I love this cilantro avocado yogurt dressing. It is so good. It's a yogurt base, so it's only about 40 calories per serving. It gives really good flavor and makes it a little bit more saturated. Sometimes taco salad is dry because there's no, sauce or anything on it. So I like to add this just so it's a little bit easier to eat. To top off my taco salad, I just add a few lime wedges because I like the extra lime juice sometimes. And this is a finished product. For dinner, I'm making salmon. I've actually never been able to make salmon at home until recently. I found a really good recipe online and it turned out really delicious and I have been loving it. And I found that if you get it from the fish market, it's actually much better getting it fresh versus frozen. So here I have the fillet. I am just cutting it in half since I am going to be making 2 pieces. Recipe is really easy and really fast. I am going to be pairing it with asparagus. So I just take a pan with foil and I put the asparagus and the 2 fillets on it. I start with the seasoning and I typically obviously start with just salt. You know, I love my Tony Chachere's, my Creole seasoning. It goes on everything. So no other. I put it on my salmon as well. I love Cajun food. I love spicy food. You can obviously, like I said, modify this to whatever seasoning you'd like. If you'd like lemon pepper, I love the Old Bay seasoning, so I also put that on the fish. There are several different ways you can season your salmon, and you just have to find what works best for you. Add a little bit of minced garlic on the asparagus and on the fish. I like it for both. I think garlic gives a really good flavor. After adding the garlic, I typically put butter on the salmon and on the asparagus. You can opt out for olive oil if you'd like. You can put vegetable oil, whatever works best for you. I love the Country Crock plant butter. I think it's so good. I love the way the butter goes on the salmon. I think it gives a good little glaze and it doesn't make the salmon dry, which is so good. I've been trying to incorporate more fish into my diet, and my favorite fish is salmon. So I've been trying to eat it a lot more lately for the omega-3 fatty acids, and it's just really good for you to eat. Finish off this recipe, I just put lemon slices on the fish and on the asparagus. I then take the remaining lemon and squeeze lemon juice all over the fish and the asparagus. Cook this in the oven at 425 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Just kind of keep an eye on it. I also like to pair this meal with the cauliflower rice. I like this one from Bird's Eye and it's microwavable, so it's super fast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and maybe try out some of the recipes for yourself. If you do try any of the recipes, please let me know. I would love to hear your feedback.